How important is the concept of protection with retirement income with their clients? And the interesting thing is that, so for investors, so this is like very important. It's like the highest level.
Yep.
Investors say like 55% of investors think that it's very important. Overall, for all financial professionals, it averages out to 39%, but for RIAs only, it's only 26%. So,
Yep.
I mean, aside from the fact that, yes, it's not surprising that it's less than it is for other financial professionals, it shows that it's really significant gap conceptually between what investors think is important for retirement income planning
Yep.
versus how RIAs see it. And I mean, is this more the types of clients that they have, or like, talk to me what you think?
Yeah, I think there's a lot to that. And I would tell you, in my opinion, that even the other channels, advisory channels, underestimate what consumers want. And that's a bit of an evolution. And then obviously the RAs are even further behind. And I mean, I think it's pretty apparent why that would be, is they've never been able to use protection products, so they have to sell against protection products. And they are asset managers. They believe in their ability to manage risk through diversification, of assets, and being really good asset managers. But the thing that I think advisors across most channels haven't caught up to completely yet is the fact that retirement is different. Because literally 15 years ago, retirement, funding a safe retirement wasn't a very big problem. Frankly, it was pretty easy. You had robust interest rates. So now we've had this confluence of events. It's almost like a perfect storm of problems for a retiree. If you can call life expectancy getting longer a problem, it is financially, right? But I mean, happy development for most people. You've got life expectancy growing so that retirement is now 30, 35 years, for a lot of people. Interest rates that are historically low. And in a traditional investment world, those are the bonds are the safe asset that you're allocating to for a retiree who's going to, clip coupons to fund their retirement spending, from bonds. And they were doing it for, a 15-year period, a 20-year period, just a few years ago, or thinking about it in that way. So I think you're seeing these things happening where retirement was never that much of a problem. And you also had pensions and things like that, by the way, to, provide additional, secure income, which, is very rare outside of government sectors these days. So you have a relatively new problem, a really low interest rate environment where clients are going to have to self-fund a 30-year period, which is probably a third of their life, where they're self-funding. So I think the importance of annuities and secure income is felt more immediately by the consumer, secondarily by the advisor who has been doing things a certain way for so long. It takes them a little time to catch up to the lag of what the realities are. But I would tell you that relative to consumer opinion, advisors across all channels are lagging that security.